Was that your goals or what the idea came from?
The idea came from when I was 12 years old. So my family's Jamaican. I was born in the Bronx, born and raised, but
we have our Smyrna High helmet and our DSU helmet with our signed footballs in the middle of our team players here.
For our grand reopening, we had Rod Milstead, who is a Delaware State University alumnus, as well as a former head coach at Del State.
Oh yeah, the food bring them. That's why. That's it. The food, the vibe, the great energy we doing here. Listen, this is a super team here. All right? So listen.
NBA, all that, and then we got two of these. That's over 100 inches screens. You're not gonna find that nowhere else in this area. We got it on both sides for you. So whether you
here we have our watermelon limeades. These are a mixture of some watermelon puree, a little bit of lime juice. It's our pleasure to have everybody here.
There it is, right here in the zone. So I'll bring it back for you. Nah, you can leave it. I'll bring it back. Okay.
Hey, welcome back, guys.
That's crazy. I didn't even know I was gonna be on camera today.
I'm standing in Smyrna, Delaware, at the new Enzone Bar Grill, Sport Bar, whatever you want to call it, right? It's a new establishment, you know what I mean, in Smyrna, Delaware, all right? Now, let me tell you the vibe. I've been in there, already did my little walk around. I get to see the inside. Let me tell you the vibe, man. If you're from a big city, you walk through them doors, you will feel the vibe. You will feel the city vibe. Now, if you've been, also another vibe I've seen is Hooters. You know what I mean. If you know, you know. And the next vibe is Buffalo Wild Wing. You know what I mean? So if you like sport, this is where it's gonna be at, man. Now we're gonna meet the individual behind this idea, the brain behind this idea.
You already know what it is. What's good, bro? How you, man?
I'm doing
Shaq.
pretty good.
Me, Shaq Stennett, but you know they call me Shaq out here in these streets.
Yeah.
Yeah, new partner at the Enzone Bar Grill. So for a lot of y'all cats in Smyrna, y'all know this spot was already out here, right? But it's rebranded. We took over a few weeks ago. Because we understand that our community, I heard you mention Buffalo Wild Wings, we don't have that out here. Yeah. We don't have a Hooters, we don't have a Chick-fil-A in Smyrna, and those are three of the major franchises. So the whole point was to fuse it all together in one, and that's what you got right here with the Enzone, man. Whenever you're in the zone, it's just about a good vibe, but it's a sports bar. So anybody think they come to the club, they want to turn up and all of that, you got other places to do that. We are gonna have our nights, we're gonna play music, different things. But once again, it's the new sports experience right here in Smyrna, Enzone.
All right, man. That's the brain behind the idea.
You already know. I appreciate you, too.
Now, we got to get to know you now, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, where you from originally?
The Bronx. Bronx, New York, originally born and raised. I heard you mention big city. Yeah, man, big city vibes, but we out here in Smyrna. I've been living out here for 30 years now. I graduated from Del State. Did my whole bid. I got my accounting degree, did 20 years in DuPont and Chemours and the big corporations out here, and then just went out on my own. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I was doing in terms of social media marketing, in terms of being a brand, my own brand. So I was a brand ambassador for Big Brothers, Big Sisters, as well as the Delaware State University College of Business. But I had to take a break from all of that to focus on the Enzone. As you can see right here, we're in the Gateway Shopping Plaza. It's definitely, you can come past, we're not gonna get you. Okay. Gateway Shopping Plaza and all that. It's all right. Get her. No. So, you know, Gateway Shopping Plaza right here off of Route 1. You can see Route 1 right there. You can see 13 right here. So there's no way you're gonna get north or south without coming past us. It's a great location. And once again, we just felt like Smyrna needed something where the hard-working, grown individuals could come out, catch a vibe while watching the games, you know, hearing a little music here and there too, but it's about that sports experience, man.
So, in a business sense, right, is this your first establishment?
My first establishment. I've done other ventures. I've had, you know, my own businesses and doing that for a while, but in terms of having a brick and mortar, this is the first one. So shout out to my partners, right? So it's still the same owners and all that. I'm the new partnership. I'm the sole operator. So, you know, we had to out with the old, in with the new.
So, All right, man. Growing up, right? Did you ever thought about getting into business? Was that your goals, or what the idea came from?
The idea came from when I was 12 years old. So my family's Jamaican. I was born in the Bronx, born and raised, but both my parents are Jamaican. My whole upbringing was Jamaican, and they hustlers. So when I say hustlers, that don't mean illegal. That just mean you out here grinding, getting to it, right? And my grandfather used to have a pool game in the basement every Sunday, right? So he'd have all his friends over there and all of that. And he told me, yo, if you come clean up every Sunday, after you come clean up on Monday, I'll give you $20 cash, and you could take the bottles and get the 5-cent refunds. And that's how the whole business thing started for me, because I started doing that. Once I started building up a little bread, I went and bought my first remote control TV.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? In the hood and all that at a young age, that's different and big. So that just showed me right then, like, yo, if you put in some work, then you could, do the things that you want to do. And then, that's where it started, but it really got popping at Del State. I came in here and I saw that there was no entertainment. Like, it was just a school and all that. So club life wasn't really popping. They opened up a brand new club called Mingles. For anybody that's been in Dover for years, you already know Mingles is legendary. They opened up Mingles, and I was the first promoter to do Mingles. I wasn't even 21 at the time. And I had the whole college up in there, and that's how it just transformed. Been rocking and rolling ever since.
All right, man.
I know, you look cold too.
Yeah, the camera, my hand moving a little bit. It's all good. It's all good.
All right.
It's all good. So, you went to Del State, right?
Yeah.
And you from New York. Why you picked Del State?
I wanted a black college experience, right? And growing up there, once again, I ain't have no family down south, so I ain't know about the black colleges. It wasn't until like the movie School Days and A Different World came out, and then I saw that, and I was like, yo, I don't want to go. I want to go to a black college. So that's when I started looking around, and I said, Delaware is right here. Like, so for me to get from my block in the Bronx, shout out to Cedar Ave, Fordham Road and all of that, for me to get there here with no traffic is like 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But honestly, it might as well be in a different universe, because it's two totally different worlds. And when I came, and no pun intended, like the show, different world, right?
World, yeah,
and when I came down here and I seen it, and the first day I came down here, it was cold, but when I came down here, it was nice, and campus was popping. It was like a movie for real, and I just knew right then. I told my mom, I was like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Del State.
All right, man. So, you got the establishment here, right? In the next 5 years, where you see this bar gonna be?
Oh, we'd be all over. And 5 years from now, you're gonna be able to say, yo, Enzone started in Smyrna. You know what I'm saying? The same way they be saying that Buffalo Wild Wings or White Castles, whatever, that had to start somewhere. Why not here? So 5 years from now, God willing, it's a crazy industry, but you're gonna be seeing bigger and better. And not just from me, from my team too. I got some good people in here. Shout out to my GM, L'Oreal. Shout out to my head chef, Jerome. I got people in here that I don't want us just to grow as a business. I want us to grow as people and entrepreneurs, period.
Hey guys, man. If the camera is shaking, the video is shaking, my fault. A little bit cold.
It's cold.
I didn't come prepared, but it's all good. So we're talking to the people out there,
Okay.
right? Somebody out there have an idea to start something like this, right? What's the up and down when you trying to?
The up and down is life, right? Because I always said, like, yo, I would love to have a sports bar or a lounge. I always wanted a lounge, right? Because that's just, coming from New York, it's the boogie down Bronx, so it's always about music and energy. So I always was like, yo, I went from promoting parties, like I said, back at Del State, just to be a vibe, just to get that vibe and get everybody going. So I always wanted a lounge. But even with this right here started with me doing Ladies Love R&B brunch every first Sunday of the month. For those that don't know, that turned into like one of the biggest monthly brunches in the state. And we started having all the influencers and the trendsetters and the business people coming down here to Smyrna. And that led to me then having this partnership and all of that. So I didn't really see it coming. The number one thing that I did was I just kept working and grinding and trying to do good by people. And then this opportunity presented itself.
All right. So What kind of event do you have? Do you have like a special event and stuff?
Yeah, so we just did yesterday, we did our Ladies of R&B brunch. It was a Friendsmas brunch, right? So we did that, but honestly, it's a sports bar. So yeah, we're gonna have DJs in here at different times and all that, but don't think you're gonna come in here and it's the club and it's turn up. So we putting together our whole list of events, our weekly list, but Mondays we're gonna rock out a little game night, you know what I'm saying? Monday Night Football, you can come watch the games. We got Jenga and Uno and all that. You're gonna see when we go inside, do the game night. Gonna have my man out here, Mega, spinning like during the games. Then Tuesdays we close on Tuesdays. Wednesdays we're gonna be doing this music bingo. I don't want to say too much and give it away. Thursdays we gonna do karaoke, and Friday we looking for live entertainment. So any of y'all DJs, anybody that plays instruments, and not DJs, bands. If you a band, if you play an instrument and all of that, come get with us, man. In the Zone Smyrna is our social media platforms, Instagram and Facebook. And then Saturday is always the big games. You always got big games on Saturday, and then Sunday right now is football. You can't beat that right now.
All right, man. All right, you keep talking about New York, man. Eagles or the Giants?
I'll always be a New York fan and all that, but we already know with the Giants, they not going nowhere. But it make me feel good to know that somebody from the Bronx is leading the Eagles right now, because Saquon Barkley is probably going to be the MVP of the season. I'm glad that he got out of the Giants organization where he was wasting his talents. Now that you've put him in front of one of the top offensive lines, you see what that man is doing, yo. He's running it up out here. So I'm not a hater. I want to see people win and succeed. All of y'all Eagle fans is crazy, right? Because even the Battle of PA, the Eagles versus Steelers, was popping in here, right? But nah, I want everybody to win and all that. So yeah, I'm rooting for my man Saquon, BX all day.
All right, man. Hey guys, meaning we're gonna take a look in the inside and so y'all can see the vibe for yourself and y'all make your own conclusion. All right. So, what's the best time to come in here? Like,
any weekends, anytime it's game days, right? So like tonight, later on Monday Night Football, I don't know when they watch it, but Monday Night Football is gonna be a look. If we got the big NBA games, this is where you wanna come watch it. Good food, good drinks, you're gonna see inside. We got all new TVs. We got the biggest screens anywhere in Smyrna, around this area. So yeah, those nights, weekends and Sunday football is always popping. You know what I'm saying? So any of them days come through, man. But once we get the weekly lineup going in 2025, then that's gonna switch up, because then the music bingo, some people's in the karaoke. Yeah. So we just trying to see what it is and just make sure we don't leave nobody out. That we can have something for everybody here in the zone.
Yeah, man. Hey guys, if you're looking for me on a Sunday and the Eagles playing,
right there.
That's where you're gonna find me at.
Sorry
man.
about yesterday too.
It's all good.
That game was crazy.
But take a walk in there, guys. Hey, guys, we in the inside of this bar. All right. I know it's a little bit down right now.
We're not because we're not open.
Yeah, it's not open.
We just let y'all in here.
Yeah, we behind the scene right now. But what's your name again?
My name is L'Oreal. I'm the general manager here at Enzone Bar and Grill.
They know me already.
It's the best spot to be.
So you gonna show us around?
Yeah, I'll show you around. So we'll start at the door. You got the best dining room in Smyrna, Delaware. We have our memorabilia wall of all of our jerseys of Delaware
athletes that are in the league right now.
Yeah.
So this is our legends wall right here. Dante DiVincenzo, Godwin, Bones Highland, Laney. Yo, we got a shout out too. You got to get that, man, because Betnesia Laney Hamilton is from Smyrna High School. She's a Smyrna High graduate, and she is with the WNBA Liberty champion. So, we just want to make sure that we big up all our local legends and all that. I don't know if there's anywhere else you go in Delaware where they got their players up on the wall. So that's all we're trying to do. We have to, man. What else we got, El?
And we got our infamous bar coming this way. Working on the bar today, we have Megan, but even up on the bar, we have our Smyrna High helmet and our DSU helmet with our signed footballs in the middle of our team players here. We do have flights. plates available.
Yeah, we do. You see that mimosa tower? You see that tower over there? That's filled with a mimosa beer. We just ain't wasn't like I said, we ain't open, but definitely people love that right there.
We have the best pool table and the only pool table in Smyrna. Yeah. Come play, hold a tournament, something in that realm.
See,
oh, I'm about to pass this too.
Yeah, Jay, we got the drink of the Uno. All right, so back here we have, so you already mentioned I'm a Delaware State University alumnus, so we do have a partnership with Del State. We want to highlight our Hornets. You see that we got the jerseys on the wall. For our grand reopening, we had Rod Milstead, who is a Delaware State University alumnus, as well as a former head coach at Del State. And he's a Super Bowl champion, 1995 San Francisco 49ers champion. He was out there blocking for Steve Young, and he came in and autographed it, so that's what you see up here. You know, once again, we want to represent our community, right? We didn't want to just go out there and go get a bunch of, although LeBron is my man, we didn't want to get a bunch of LeBron or Mikes and all that. No, we want to get people that are special to us in Delaware. You know what I'm saying? That Chris Jackson, for those that don't know, that's Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf. Before Colin Kaepernick, he was the first Colin Kaepernick, and I had the opportunity to interview him at Wilmington Library, so he did sign that for us. And I do got these sneakers signed. I'm just waiting to put them up in the case and all of that. But besides that, everybody else you've seen out here is local legends and all that. And that's no disrespect to our other legends that's doing great things. Right now, we just putting our professional athletes on the wall, but that keeps going up. So we got more, hopefully, that we're gonna go on the wall soon. You know what I mean? I don't want to shout nobody out and jinx them, but we looking for some more people, even from Smyrna, to be up on this wall in the near future. But that's really what it's about in here, man. The sports vibe, the experience, coming in, the Chick-fil-A level customer service, knowing that you're gonna get taken care of and all that, and that starts with our GM.
It's our pleasure to have everybody here.
There it is, right here in the zone. So this is what you want to do. Like I said, we do music at times. We have a whole lineup. We'll be doing it starting in January with the karaoke and everything else you need. But at the end of the day, good food, good drinks, and a good vibe right here in the zone. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms in the zone Smyrna. That's where you could catch up with us.
All the weekly updates, everything.
All them great specials we be giving.
Yes, all the great specials. Teachers happy hour.
There you go.
Late night special.
There you go. So that educators happy hour, I know that y'all on break right now, but when school starts back up, every day from 3:30 to 5:30 right here, we take care of our educators, because we know after y'all done dealing with them crazy ass kids, you need a break. So
and that goes for daycare teachers too.
Everybody, all you capeless superheroes, you could come right here after work and get a drink, get some good food, and just cool out.
Hey guys, we still here, man. We still got more.
That's it.
Come on.
So listen, man, right here we got all that. You can see we got all new TVs in here. We got double digits, over 15 TVs that you could watch. And just because we got one game on right now, it's only because we don't got people in here, but we could put on all the games, NFL, Red Zone, NBA, all that. And then we got two of these. That's over 100 inches screens. You're not gonna find that nowhere else in this area. We got it on both sides for you. So whether you're in the dining room, chilling, or whether you're in the bar getting your drink on, you're gonna be able to watch your favorite team right here in the zone, man. And we're gonna take care of you. Just let us know what it is.
Yeah,
so
man.
Monday Night Football, any of the games, whatever it is, come through. We just did the Winter Wonderland. On Saturday, we had the kids come through. We had the Christmas movies on the TVs. But yeah, man, and we do private events. So just come get with us. In the zone, of course, we gotta have this. You gotta have a system in here, so you know, whenever y'all come through and all that, we let the music pop off, because it always gotta be a vibe. But once again, we just trying to bring it for everybody.
Do you have experience?
Me?
With the DJ set?
I do what I do sometimes. I ain't gonna. Once again, I'm from the Bronx, so I grew up around some of the legendary DJs, from Kid Capri to Funkmaster Flex to Doo-Wop to all of that. Shout out to my man Brucey B. Shout out to LA Love. You know what I mean? And we've been bringing a lot of them down here too as well. You know what I'm saying? They'll come down here. So, yeah, man, I just got experience. But I'll never call myself no DJ and disrespect the masters and all that. But when I need to, I'll get on here and we'll spin a vibe and, you know, all this because this is key too. Mic check 1 2. You got to make sure you shouting them out in the zone Smyrna. You know what I'm saying, on all social media platforms. So when there's people in here and it's loud, we need this to make sure we know what's good. Like, yo, what up, L? What up, Meg? We in the building. Make sure you take care of your bartenders. Almost forgot to tell you, we don't ring no bells or none of that in here. Big tips get blown in the zone. That means if you tip big, one of our bartenders is gonna blow their whistle. Oh, you don't even got your whistle on you? Nah, don't worry. I know she don't got hers. But yeah, normally big tips get blown in the zone. So when you come in here and you take care of our staff, our team takes care of you, right? So whenever you hear that, beep, 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 I can't even do it, but whenever you hear that blow the whistle, that means our team is taking care of y'all, and that means y'all taking care of our team. Let them hear it one time, please, L. Somebody. There you go. So that's what it is, right here in the zone, man. Come get blown in the zone.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna ask you, right? You said you'll do karaoke now, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
We gonna start doing karaoke. What song you wanna do? We do whatever. You know what I mean? It don't gotta be hip hop. First things first. Our Papa freaks all the honeys. We do whatever. R&B. Yesterday we was here singing. Shout out to Tanny Speaks. You know what I'm saying? The hostess with the mostest. She did our brunch yesterday, and she's an amazing singer. So I just be in the background messing it up, trying to sing with her and all that. But yeah, man, it's a vibe. So any professional singers, any just body who love to sing, come through. And we're gonna have some great prizes and all that. So just stay tuned, January 2025. We're gonna have all that rocking. I'm still talking like I don't got your professional mic here already.
No, you good, you good.
But yeah, man, it's an energy, man.
Hey, listen, man, if you wanna hear me sing, you gonna find me right here.
Right there.
You know what I mean?
Don't you know no good? Don't you know no good? You don't even know about that Martin right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a vibe here. It's a vibe.
Capture upon that drink. I need one of those, L.
Need some of those drink.
So before you do that, what you got going on back here? L, what you making?
Here we have our watermelon limeades. These are a mixture of some watermelon puree, a little bit of lime juice, and some lemonade. And to spice it up, I would add reposado tequila in it. I think that is what would make it a lot better. But these right here are definitely going to be thrown on the menu because they are the manager's favorite.
There you go. Hell yeah. And you just heard somebody went to the end zone for the first time. They just said on TV, that's third eye. So how does it feel for you as a general manager, right? You've worked in the service industry for years now. How does it feel having your own opportunity as a GM at a place like this?
Blessed is the only word that I can absolutely say. I feel like I was definitely made for this, and I love it. I love my team. I love the environment. I love being here, and I can't wait to see what the future holds.
Before you put one of those on, we got to put one of these here. We cannot forget that, right? We got to always shout out our local businesses. For those that don't know, you could scan this QR code, but this right here is Focus Pharmacy. We have our own Black-owned pharmacy right here in Smyrna, Delaware. Black female pharmacist, HBCU alum. And we know that a lot of times with our community, like the medical system might not necessarily be geared towards us. So why not come to her? Somebody who looks like you that can talk to you and talk to your specific needs. We don't need CVS and Walgreens for our prescriptions. We go right to Focus Pharmacy. So once again here, it's not just about us as a business. It's not just about the team here. It's about the community. Smyrna strong, Delaware strong. I gotta try one of these. There's yours. You gotta let her know how it is.
Oh, got you.
Oh, that's dumb good. Couldn't be drinking those all day, but that is dumb good.
I gotta try mine.
Yeah, there you go. That definitely, you throw some liquor in there, a little fruit, oh my gosh.
Come get it here in the zone.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
So,
On this, right there in that little open.
people been
Yep.
loving our food so far. Loving the wings. I love the chicken nachos, man. The cheesesteak, the chicken cheesesteak egg rolls. We got a bunch of stuff on here. A lot of people come in and get the teriyaki salmon.
I'm glad I don't go
A
to
lot
the
of people
bathroom,
come and get the cream of crab
I don't know
soup.
what they got going
it's
on
just
in
a
there.
lot of good food here, so I don't want to keep
everybody
talking
come
about
back
all of the
here,
great
man.
things
Yeah,
happening at the end zone and not introduce you to our
I
head
don't know what they
chef.
want me to do. I'm not.
This my man,
I'm
100
not
grand,
prepared.
originally from Philly.
The guy about to
Chef
come in here with a microphone
Rome.
and stuff.
Be careful, watch your step, Al.
Yeah. I'm back
Where
here.
you at?
Right here. I'm coming back.
Oh,
I'm
we
on the
going on
front
that
lawn.
side. My fault. There you go. Yo, Rome, say what's up to the people.
What's up? I'm Chef Rome, Enzone. I make the best rasa pasta. Our wings jump in. Great vibe. Y'all coming to see me, But ladies, listen, I do throw down in this kitchen. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all might want to come down here and videotape me while I'm doing it.
Don't
It's
even
like
come
that.
in this kitchen and don't let him get you trapped in here, ladies.
I'm not.
All right, because next thing I know, can we come hug the chef? Next thing you know, they standing all at the door. I'm like, yo, what's going on out here?
The food bring them. That's why. That's it. The food, the vibe, the great energy we doing here. Listen, this is a super team here. All right? So listen, I'm just trying to be the best kitchen that we are. 2025 is up. That's it. If y'all not in the end zone, I don't know where y'all gonna be at. I'm just letting y'all know that now. Rome here. Chef Rome, thank y'all.
Hold on, I got a question, Rome.
Talk to me.
How'd you get into cooking?
So I grew up as cooking. I started when I was 5. My mom, my dad, they were chefs, and I wanted to be what they was doing. And then I just love doing what I do. Every day I come in here, I don't care if I have 100 tickets on the screen. Every food that comes out is gonna come out the same. Consistency is the key. If you don't do that, why people come here? I love doing what I do. Well, I thank y'all for supporting us. That's all.
There it is, man. And once again, it's about that vibe. So if you got somebody like that with that good energy, cooking your food and putting that's that extra ingredient you ain't gonna get nowhere else. Right here in the zone, man. Let's get them.
Rasta pasta. Yeah.
Hey guys, we at the end of the video. Enzone is the place to be, right?
No doubt, you already know. In the zone, the only place you want to be, man.
Yeah.
Smyrna's new premier sports experience.
All right, man. If you watch this video all the way to this point, you already know your family. Go ahead and become a citizen. All right? Any last word for the folks?
Enzone Bar Grill, 235 Stadium Street, Smyrna, Delaware. You can follow us on Instagram and Facebook, In the Zone Smyrna. And once again, we just want to give you a good energy, good vibration, sports bar vibes. Come through and experience it for yourself.
All right, man. Also, the link of this establishment gonna be in the description. After the video, just click the description, bring you straight here. All right? See you next video.